No, I said milkshake.
Oh, yeah, it'll be good. Little spoon. You got a lot of milkshakes out, too.
I think you got popcorn left, too. Don't you have some popcorn up there?
Welcome to the Monday Night Kickoff. Engineer.
Yes, sir.
GMC. First Energy Stadium on Lake Erie in Cleveland. Division rivals the Browns and the Ravens set to meet.
Oh, man, that's real good.
Good evening, everyone. Mike Tirico along with John Gruden. Lisa Salters will join us here in a little bit. We end November. This is when teams start to say, man, this isn't where we thought we'd be. And these teams...
Boy, even the glasses froze.
For Baltimore. And John, teams start to say at this time of the year,
Cool,
you know, we're only 4 plays away from being a lot better. And most times, that's not really true. With Baltimore, I feel like it is, because they've had so many injuries, so many things go against them. And now, it's life without Joe Flacco for the first time in 7.5 years. He's done for the year. Matt Schaub is their starter going forward.
Well, if you stick around this league long enough, you're going to have seasons like this, Mike. Gut-wrenching defeats, one injury after another, and it's tough. But it does give other people in the organization a chance to step up. And it starts with quarterback Matt Schaub. Somebody's got to take over for Joe Flacco. Schaub has been to 2 Pro Bowls. He's got to go out and prove he can still get it done at a high level. And rookie Buck Allen is going to be the feature back of the Ravens.
She came up to see you, but you was taking a nap.
He did last week against the Rams. But I really like the job head coach John Harbaugh has done. They practice well. They prepare well. And they thrive in adversity, and they are dead set on beating the Cleveland Browns.
So just a couple of moments ago, John Harbaugh spoke with Lisa Salters.
Thank you, Mike. John, this is your first game without Joe Flacco as your quarterback. Matt Schaub hasn't started a game in 2 years. Even he says he has a lot to prove. What are you expecting from Schaub tonight?
I expect him to play great. You know, we're excited about him.
It's giving me an ice headache.
He's a guy who's been there before. He's practiced well all year. He's been with us from day one through all of our ups and downs. He's ready to go, and we're excited to play with him.
So, no Flacco. You don't have your top rusher or your top receiver. Your best defensive player isn't playing yet. You seem as fired up to play now as you did week 1. What are you telling your guys about what they're playing for?
Well, we got them right where we want them, right? We got the whole league right where we want them. We're excited to play, man. Our guys have been great through all this. I love our guys. I love their effort.
Has anybody done anything
mindset.
to the president?
We're going to come out fired, man.
Not for a while.
We'll be running the ball. We're going to play Raven football. We've got a bunch of guys there that are ready to go, and I can't wait to see them
Boy,
play.
Thank you, John. Good luck tonight.
Put them together.
Mike, back to you.
All right, Lisa.
Yeah,
we're not
she
sensing
really
enthusiasm
likes it.
or approach from Cleveland just yet. They're on their way to another double-digit loss season. You know the whole Johnny Manziel story. We're going to dive into that in a little more depth in a moment. So Josh McCown is back as the starter. And who and what are we looking for from this team here tonight, John?
Well, Cleveland's looking for leaders, and they're looking for players at every position. They're going to start some rookies tonight, and they're going to put several young players under the microscope. All 4 of these players are first-round draft choices, Mike. 3 of them on defense. Barkevius Mingo, Justin Gilbert at corner. You have Danny Shelton, their nose tackle. And over here's Cam Irving. He's going to start tonight at left guard. But these 4 men are supposed to be the foundation, the youth that's going to lead the Cleveland Browns back to prominence. But unfortunately, the young player they're counting on the most isn't starting tonight because he lost his starting job during the bye week.
We'll talk about him more in a minute. Second matchup between these teams. First one was close. That's the story of the Ravens season as we show you in tonight's Gillette Flex Ball Note. The Ravens are the first NFL team to start a season with their first 10 games decided by 8 points or fewer, so 1-possession games. See if they've got another close one in them tonight in Cleveland, taking on the Browns. As we mentioned, no Manziel tonight in terms of starting, but he is dressed. We'll talk about the Cleveland disappointment in a moment.
You've been eye-guzzling that show for 58 episodes. But oh God, there they are. The final credits. You've fallen into a showhole. The struggle could not be more real. Why even have a TV? Then you see it. Amazon Fire TV's vast library of best shows ever. So long, showhole!
Phil!
Oh.
Hey, man.
Hey, Peter.
Joanne?
Is that you?
It's me.
You don't look a day over 70, am I right?
If you're Peter Pan, you stay young forever. It's what you do. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
You make me feel so spring has sprung.
When it's your job to protect the world's greatest nation, it's your responsibility to solve the world's greatest challenges. This is why we search for the best and brightest, why we train for every eventuality, on land and water, in the air, space, and even cyberspace. We operate in a complex world with one simple mission: win.
Get great deals from Verizon. Get the Fitbit Charge. Get $40 off. Get it only today. Get it before it runs out. Get more this holiday season from Verizon.
Beat the rush during our Black Friday event. Now through December
Well, this
1st, select
stuff is
suits are
good.
$149.99. All ties are $19.99. Merino wool sweaters are $39.99. Designer jeans, $49.99. Plus buy one, get one free on even more. Celebrate the holidays with Men's Warehouse.
So Johnny Manziel is active tonight. He was benched, supposed to be the starter, but Mike Pettin, the head coach, said Manziel misled him after a video surfaced of Johnny in a bar during the bye week. The latest stop and start for the Browns' first-round pick in 2014. Only 3 years ago, we met freshman Johnny Manziel, who amazed. Those unscripted, frenetic, wild rides that ended with a thrill. He won hardware, earned rock star status, but couldn't translate on a bigger platform. First-round quarterbacks have to be the face, the foundation of an organization. And so far, in 2 years and 5 starts, the magic is a distant memory. The big headlines are coming off, not on the field. You can't sustain fame if you can't be great at what first made you famous. Johnny Football, what and where is the next chapter? We wonder and watch because we can't stop watching. The Browns have said this is not a dead end, it's a hurdle. Manziel will be back starting sooner than later. As we look at tonight's State Farm Double Check Spotlight, John, what's your reaction to what happened here this week?
Well, first, I really like Johnny Manziel, and I think he's going to be a really good quarterback. He's made progress on the film that I've seen, but I'm frustrated, disappointed, just like the Browns organization and their fans. The repeat of the same kind of behavior is a big concern. It's got to change, Mike.
You said progress. You started the last 2 games.
Well, I do.
All you got to do is look at the tape, and it jumps off at you, the improvement that you see. And it starts with him just getting in the huddle and communicating the offense. He never did this at Texas A&M. Getting in the huddle,